Guruganeshabhyam Namaha. Do you know how Brahma creates? Whatever Brahma has to create, they are all non-existent. So, the CEO of a company calls his product development head and says, make a machine which can take hydrogen and oxygen from the air and make water out of them. This product will have good demand. Brahma also gets such a mandate to create the universe which is non-existent. Now a product development head, what all resources will he need? First of all, ideas, thoughts, knowledge. But where will they all sit? In the product development department, they will sit in the minds of all the team members. These minds are like containers which will hold thoughts, ideas and knowledge. The product development head will constitute a team which is essentially a collection of containers called minds. There, Brahma also creates something called mind, the universal mind, first of all. Then the ideas and knowledge. In what format do ideas and thoughts and knowledge exist within the minds of the product development team and even the head? As words. Even when it is an image, let's say the contours of the product, it has corresponding words. Even if you are narrowing down the image to binary systems, still you need a 0 and a 1, which are words. So minds as containers and ideas as words. There Brahma also creates vak, words, speech, the universal speech, which is Veda. A bit of clarification here, you can say Brahma creates or Brahma gets, whatever it is. It would be more appropriate to say that Brahma gets vak, the Veda. Now the product development team will need materials to make the product out of, and energy to cut, to blend, and even energy for the people to be active, to be able to work. Since matter and energy are one and the same, since matter is just dense energy, E is equal to mc square, we can use the term energy to represent both matter and energy. This includes all actions and activities also. There Brahma will have prana, the universal energy. Until now, the product development team has 1. Minds, 2. Thoughts, ideas and knowledge as words, 3. Energy as energy and materials, also actions. Brahma has 1. Universal mind called manaha, 2. Words called vak, 3. Energy called prana. The same, only the scale is different. The team has to make just one product. Brahma has to make the whole universe. Now both the product development team and Brahma successfully complete their job. The team has the water maker ready. Brahma has the universe ready. But except the team, nobody knows about the water maker. Except Brahma, nobody knows about the universe. Water maker exists. Universe exists. They both have come into existence. This pure state of existence, where nobody can judge, say, this is wonderful, this is not so good, this is very expensive. It is not yet open for such judgment, comments, opinions. This state of pure product, this is called Ananda, as in Sachidananda. In this state, the pure bliss that the development team would feel, yes, we have done it, only that exists, Ananda. There is no one else to make any comment. It is pure product only. Same experience for Brahma and the team, Ananda. Now the product is to be launched. It has to come to existence in the market for which it is meant. Then only it will serve any practical purpose, right? It is developed so that it can be used. When the product is launched, it comes to existence for the market. Earlier also it was there, but not available for the public. Now it is available for the public. It can be purchased and used. This coming to existence is called Sat, as in Sachidananda. But this Sat has a problem. Now it is exposed to judgments, comments, reviews. The product will be spoken about in social media. Somebody will say it is value for money. Somebody will say no, it doesn't work. Somebody will say it is great. It is a boon for areas where there is deficiency of water. Now all these, they boil down to individual impressions and perceptions. The same product will be described and judged in 1,000 different ways. There is no common conclusion. This will go on getting more and more complex as time proceeds. But they exist. The product is now downgraded from that pure product to something with so many judgments, comments, perceptions attached to it. But you can't wish them away. Or you should have never launched the product. You should have kept it hidden from everyone. Now that it is open in the public, it is bound to happen. Even though many of those opinions may not be true, they still exist. This state is the Sat in Satchidananda. So Ananda was pure product, without any judgments, reviews attached to it. Sat is the same product with judgments and comments attached to it. When the opinions and comments and judgments are removed, it becomes pure product. It becomes Ananda again. If you want, in that state you can say that Sat is equal to Ananda and the impure product with comments and judgments is Asat. That way also you can put it. There is no harm. It is just a matter of how you want to consider the physical world as real or unreal. I would prefer myself to consider that the physical world is real. It is only our understanding about the physical world that is incomplete or even wrong. Then the third component of Satchidananda, the Chit. Chit means the knowledge about the product. People are able to see the product, touch it. They get a user manual. That is how they are able to use it. If people don't have eyes, ears, mind, intelligence, then they will not be able to even see the product. They will not be even aware of the product. This awareness is the Chit in Satchidananda. See how simple it is. This is because what Brahma does cannot be out of the world. There cannot be any mystery. Because what he does is part of the world. We should be able to understand it easily. Harihi Om.